We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go from the Superdome. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Play action now. It's Burrow. He's going to air one out right away. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to beat it just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. George Kittle was the intended target that time. And it'll bring up second down. Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2. Third and long. Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and they have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. They have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Slot man in motion left. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down. Man in motion is Smith. From the gun, here's Stroud. That one on target with Kirk. They've got it. A gain of 17 yards. First down, New Orleans.
Great pre-snap recognition here by the quarterback. He looks outside and sees man coverage, and he knows exactly where he's going to go with the ball. Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top of the route. Ball's on time, great placement, nice big pickup.
Here's first and 10. Man in motion is Smith. And we'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Give for McCaffrey running right. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
There's Kyle Pitts with the grab. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, New Orleans. Good drive. They kept the ball. They moved it effectively down the field and finished it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down real close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Auburn good with the extra point. The Saints will take a 7-0 lead. Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line. On first down, Burrow.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. And they're going to move this one all the way up near the 30-yard line.
Texans nothing.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Up the middle is McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short pickup.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They go play action for Burrow. This throw left side, caught by Kittle. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. That's quickly out to Smith. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Working out of the gun, Burrow. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
I think it's one of those cases where he just tried to put a little bit too much on it and fit it into that window, Mike, and sails it high. Give his guy a chance to bring that one down. Put that ball on his chest and help him secure that catch. At this level, when you're that open, that ball has to be completed.
He's going to have enough for a first down. He's out of bounds after a gain of 5.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
Trying to get it to Christian McCaffrey out of the backfield. And it'll lead to a second down. Now, Burrow. That's taken in left side by Smith. Get about 6 before he's taken down. Burrow to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Trent McDuffie. He gets free. Now Aubrey for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Saints move out on top, 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Throwing is Burrow. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
When it starts bad, it has a funny way of ending up getting worse, and I don't think that could be any more true than it is right now. They're already down by multiple possessions, and after that start to this drive with the sack, they find themselves once again in a massive hole.
3rd and long. To throw is Burrow. And this drive is a disaster. He goes down for a 3rd consecutive time.
This offense just continues to struggle to find any sort of rhythm, and now part of it is self-inflicted wounds. But the vast majority of their struggles has just been their inability to pass protect. You can't expect your quarterback to settle into the game. And
now on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And he's going to take it in for the touchdown. Whoa! Have a friend in the right spot at the right time. The fumble, not a turnover, but a TD. And special teams changes the momentum. Right after a 3 and out, you think you're getting the ball back instead. Not just a turnover, Greg, but a touchdown the other way.
Yeah, and you can just see their body language. The wind has come out of their sails. The offense is fired up. Great job, defense. You force a 3 and out, and you got your helmet on. You think you're about to take the field and get a possession. Next thing you know, disaster strikes. Not only the turnover, Mike, the scoop score, and they take it back for 6.
And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. On first down, it's Stroud. To the right side, and Kirk's got it. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Saints going to use their second timeout. As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Man in motion is Smith. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the Texans are going to take possession here at their own 33.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They go. Now a timeout signal for, and we'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
This is the epitome of team defense. Not only are you able to rush the passer and put relentless pressure on him play after play, but the coverage on the back end is so tight. There's just nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. You see him just continue to hold the ball, that extra second in the pocket, and with the way these guys are pass rushing, that's all the time they need. Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on 1st down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on 2nd, and now they find themselves in a critical 3rd down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this 1st half.
I like the fact that they took a shot on 3rd and long, right? A lot of offenses in that situation would be a little bit more conservative playing for the 4th down punt. They're trying to pick up a big chunk play through the air, but now that you can't connect, it all but guarantees you got to punt this ball away as it brings up 4th and a mile.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. The Saints have got it. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. Another recovery. And a great return for the touchdown. Up a touchdown, Greg. That is an awful way to close out the 1st half.
Yeah, and it's funny, a play like that, Mike, almost offsets everything good or bad that's gone on previously in that 1st half. That's all that's on everyone's mind coming into the locker room. Now coming out of the locker room, they've got to find a way to put that behind them, get that bad taste out of their mouth, and recapture some momentum here to start the 3rd quarter.
All right, Coach, 2nd half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Pretty interesting 1st half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this 2nd half gets underway. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's Stroud. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time. Here's a 3rd and 10. Man in motion is Smith. from the gun here on third down. It's Stroud. And that is incomplete.
So you have to imagine this offense goes in at halftime. They're feeling pretty good about the position they are, especially knowing they possess the ball coming out for the second half. You want to put together a great drive and add to the lead. No time to be conservative, no time to just sit on this ball and punt. You want to keep the pressure on the defense and score every time you get it.
They'll go. It's Stroud. And that is not going to work. Incomplete. And they turn it over on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. That's over the middle to Kittle. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Now a second down throw for Burrow. Short throw taken by Pitts. And the Texans are looking at a 1st and goal as he's taken down at the 2-yard line.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll run with Harris. He slams it in there, and he is in. Najee Harris. Touchdown, Texans. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. First and 10.
On the quick, right?
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And he'll take this up to the 30. Pick up a 5.
He was brought down by Ray Lewis. It's a good 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 30-yard line.
All right.
Man in motion is Smith. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
On 4th down, Stroud. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
Quick throw, taken in. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. A run here with McCaffrey. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. So we'll now a 3rd and 2. Now Burrow. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Brian Bray. And the Saints are going to take possession here at their own 6.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
On the give, it's McCaffrey. And he'll get about 5. They'll send him over to the left. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and it sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Stroud gonna set up to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. It's a big play when they needed it the most. That's a gain of 72 yards.
So you take a look at an offensive coordinator's play sheet, Mike, and there's a column on all of those pages that at the end of the day, it's about the players, not the plays. And when things aren't going well, you say, all right, who do I have to get the ball to? Well, this guy is one of them. I mean, whether they throw it to him, hand it to him, whatever they do, the more he touches the ball, the more good things happen.
And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Saints. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Makes the score Texans 28.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's 1st and 10. Play action now. It's Burrow. That's caught by McCaffrey. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the 2nd half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Lockett headed in motion. He'll drop to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Texans first down.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. A ball deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Houston. So they take the shot downfield, and it is caught in the end zone for a touchdown. What a big play that is, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And the key to a play like this is when the ball travels this far in the air, they teach you, don't look back, look up, because that's where the ball will be. And in this case, he was able to secure it and come away with a big touchdown.
And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. A one-score game late, and you figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That's the thing about these onside kicks. They're really unpredictable. You're trying to get the ball to take that big high hop, but it doesn't. It ends up just going through everybody on the recovery team and ends up going out of bounds.
Man in motion is Smith. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And this defense not allowing much there. They'll stop him at the 45.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9. To throw is Stroud. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
You just rush that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
3rd down and 9. From the gun, here's Stroud. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. To throw, it's Stroud. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. The Texans have it.
Not that it's much of a consolation, but either way, Mike, that's going to result in a turnover. Going forward on 4th down, he's clearly stopped short of the sticks. In this case, might be trying to make something out of nothing there to keep that play alive. But great job here by the defense coming away with the stop. And now we'll see if the offense can come on the field to take advantage of it.
He'll get this out to his running back. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
Burrow here on 2nd down. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Burrow. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And After that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder. The best guys I've been around, like, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Pitts is the man in motion. Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. And they'll run here with McCaffrey. Marked down at the 6. Texans going to use the last of their timeouts here. Stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Now, 2nd and goal. Back to throw, Burrow. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And now 3rd and goal coming up.
An incompletion there isn't ideal by any means, Mike, but I think that's one of those passes where he made sure that ball was either going to end up in his guy's hands or out of bounds.
Pitts is the man in motion. That is incomplete. Here we go. That's what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. It's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Here we go. The noise is deafening. It's 4th and goal. Burrow working in the pistol. And I had to take a chance on 4th down, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Brian Branch. Inside the 40. What a stunning turn of events. Greg, looks like they're going in for the score. Instead, they bring it back the other way for the pick 6.
Yeah, I mean, how fast the tables can turn in the NFL, Mike. I mean, 1 minute, as you said, you're rolling the dice, thinking you got a chance to go and get 6. Next thing you know, you're watching the other team take it all the way the other way for a touchdown.
So, that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Saints are winners, as we say so long from New Orleans.